So when Inc. Kickstarter funds, what's next for Sierra Nova?
I think the next thing that's supposed to come out is going to be the recreation of the Seer Chronicles. So we're actually going to be repurposing the title, the Seer Chronicles, and turn it into a what's it called? A prequel title. So meaning it's basically going to be the backlog of these other comics. So for example, Inc. Goes 3 years into the future. He already has his powers, but there's an entire journey he went through to get them. That might get titled under the Seer Chronicles. So the Seer Chronicles are like origin stories now, because it happened to actually work out that it's the origin story for the character Fireproof. And so that comic has been in the works. It's basically done. There's like a couple of pages left we're just waiting on. But that comic was supposed to come out this year. It's likely going to come out next year. But so it used to be called the Seer Chronicles, and it was going to be issue 3. Now it's starting from the beginning. Same comic, but it's by a new artist that we like and great work. And this stuff, this is going to be Fireproof issue 1. So that's going to be probably the next most recent release.
So Sierra Chronicles is sort of morphed into like Marvel Comics Presents style, where they're one-off issues. Sometimes you get introduction to characters, things like that. But they can't be canon-like.
Yeah, like it'll be canon. It's mostly like, so the first issue of the Seer Chronicles is like 40 pages long or something like that, because the very first issue was like 18, and it was like there was so much going on with not enough detail that it was like impossible to follow. So we basically added like 20 pages to it to make it a full story. But now it's like it's almost a graphic novel. This thing's gotten so long. And now we're telling 3 simultaneous stories in one book. And so we realized it was getting really hectic, where by the time we got to the 3rd issue, it got dialed down to just 2 characters that we're following. And now it's like, it's more interesting with the introduction of the character that is in the comic we just recently released, which was Nightwatch. So it's him in the future already in this world, which is kind of nice. So you're not following his backstory. So yeah.